Rico, you recently went to the Maverick, huh?
I did.
Oh, yeah? Did you have a pleasurable experience?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you write about it on Google Reviews by chance?
I did, actually.
Oh, well, I'd love to hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rico's 5-star review. Today's 5-star review is on the Maverick, King of Clubs. Where is this located at again?
It's 6622 East Tonka Verde Road.
I've been there before. It's a hell of a country dive. A lot of people get rowdy in there. In fact, it's something out of a scene from, maybe they shot Borat there. I don't know. But good times at the Maverick. What was your experience like? Please share that review.
Well, all right. Since Yellowstone is on seasonal hiatus right now, my cowboy fantasies are losing luster, and I needed to feel that high again.
Oh, yeah.
Living 4 years of my life in Texas, you would think my spurs would never get rusty, but they did.
Oh, no.
An old cowboy once told me, boy, there's 3 things you need to get through this life: your boots, your belt buckle, and your word. He got in a fight with the town sheriff because he was selling counterfeit vape pens to teens around town, and I never saw him again. But his words rang true. So I fixed up to get on out to the Maverick last week. I put on my boots, my Wranglers, my long-sleeve turquoise Cavender's work shirt, my black cowboy hat, and most importantly, my giant Montana Silversmith two-tone cowboy cameo with longhorn belt buckle.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. I paid a friend to borrow his 2017 Ford F-350 Lariat for the night out, and I headed on out. I waited for the sun to pass out, then I made my way to the parking lot, blasting Blake Shelton's God's Country as loud as the radio and the Lord let me. The devil went to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. Those lyrics made me think that if the devil showed up to Tucson, he wouldn't show his face around here much, that's for darn sure. I jumped out of the truck with the key still in and made sure that the song was on loop and not shuffle, because the vibe was right and I didn't want to ruin the mood. I leaned against the dark shine of the truck bed and my eyes winced as I surveyed the area. A variety of folk made their way into the neon-lit red barn house of delight. Young and old, fit and fat, but all looking the part.
Yep.
I pulled out a toothpick from the taut denim back pocket and lowered my head as I chewed on it and listened to all the boats clicking and clacking on by. Blake echoed through the parking lot, and I just knew there was more than a handful of farmers' daughters that wanted to be with me and a battalion of wannabe cowboys that wanted to be me. I didn't want to bother even looking up and show that I cared. The song was on the 5th go-round and my toothpick was getting a little soggy and bent, but I only had one more, so I knew my time was about to be up. I heard the loud reverberations of live country music, merriment, and dancing inside as I white-knuckle gripped my belt buckle even harder with both hands. I bowed my hat even further down to obscure my face when an old coworker said my name from the entrance.
Oh.
Is that you? Hey, come take some line dancing pointers with us. I'll buy you a Coors Light. Hey, Courtney's in here too. I think I mumbled something real quick like, you must have the wrong guy, and then spit out the toothpick real quick and climbed back into the truck before peeling out in reverse, almost causing a 4-car pileup.
Oh, no.
I started speeding home and turned the music to Black Sabbath and lit up a Lucky Strike when it dawned on me that I was still dealing with the trauma of almost giving my ex a concussion while I dropped her during some line dancing at Whiskey Pete's in San Antonio 20 years ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I didn't know I needed that. Parking lot was excellent, and I'm sure it's a blast inside. Thank you, guys. 5 stars.
Oh, you gave a 5-star review. You didn't even step to the door?
That's how good they are.
Wow. Yeah. Well, they are pretty good. And you can see Rico's 5-star review on Google Reviews when you Google the Maverick King Clubs. It is right there at the top if you hit newest. So excellent review again, Rico. Hopefully, one of these times we'll get you through the door.
We'll see.